Hey guys, Tony Alvarez here, and today I'm coming with you with a Gravekeeper deck profile. I've done some practicing with this deck, mostly online, and I've played with a couple friends, and I've seen that it's been working pretty well. So today I'm gonna show you guys, and if you guys have any feedback on it, you guys can go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. And let's get started. So first off, we have the 3 Recruiter. You know, it's the standard. Let's see. Standard searcher of the deck. He can get basically anyone but spy, basically. And then you have 3 spy. Again, that's normal. He's he or she's the one who can special summon directly from the deck anyone but Commandant. And it's just it's really good with one of the other cards that I have in this deck. 2 Descendant. With him you can pop a card on the field, and with him and Recruiter, you have him on the field, you can summon Recruiter. You can use his effect to tribute him, pop a card on one of their on your opponent's side of the field, and then get the search off with Recruiter. So that's always well. I run 2 Commandant. I was watching a couple other deck videos which I based this deck kind of off of, and most of them are running 2 Commandants. So far I've seen that it's done pretty well, and I am also running 2 because I have I had to make space for some other cards. One Assailant, because his effect is really good when Necrovalley is on the field. You can just change one of their opponent's monsters to from attack to defense, or from defense to attack, and that way you can like get over big monsters. 1 Nobleman, because if she's destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 Gravekeeper monster in face-down defense position. So if that happens, you can go into a spy, and then during your next turn you can go ahead and like flip it and exceed summon into something, or like poke for damage or something. And that's it for the Gravekeeper monsters. And then I have 2 Ice Hand and 2 Fire Hand. It's basically kind of self-explanatory. This gets destroyed, you pop a monster, Ice Hand gets special summon, and then when this gets destroyed, and has to be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, you can pop one of their spell cards, and then you can summon the other Fire Hand, and then that goes on. And then I got the 1 Thunder King because people won't expect that. So that's it for the monsters. Now for the spells, we got the 3 Necrovalley. This is basically the main card of the deck. It basically it gives your Gravekeepers a 500 attack and defense boost, and it shuts down any graveyard plays. Basically any besides maybe your own, or if the monster targets itself, then that'll work too. 2 Stele, because this can recycle your Gravekeepers from the graveyard. 3 Duality, just to make the deck a bit faster, and to make it thin. And then we got 1 Book of Moon and 1 Dark Hole. So pretty much self-explanatory. And now for the traps, I have 3 Wiretap, because this card is really good right now. 2 Imperial Tombs, because a 3rd one is too much, and it's also kind of expensive right now. 2 Fiendish Chain. Most people are running 3, or they're running Breakthrough. Sorry about that. People are usually running 3 Fiendish Chain or 3 Breakthrough Skill, but Breakthrough Skill can't really be used with this deck because of Necrovalley. 2 Deep Prison, because it's at 2 and it's really good, and I think it's better than Mirror Force right now. 1 Tunnel Morning, 1 Bottomless, 1 Blackhorn, 1 Torrential, and 1 Compulse. So that's the deck. That's 41 cards. And now I will go into the extra deck. We've got 1 Chimeratech, just because in case we go into like some machines or something. 1 Blackrose, because I might synchro if I side in. Well, you'll see my side deck right now. 1 Stardust, because again, synchroing or Starlight Road, which I'll show you again on my side. Abyss Dweller, Diamond Dyer. Those 2 are basically stables right now. Evilswarm Nightmare, because it's really good if you your opponent special summons a monster, you can set it into defense mode. So you know that's really good. And then I have one. Okay. One Thanatos. You detach when it becomes unaffected by card effects or by monster effects. I forget which one, but that way you can summon it and then tag into like a fire hand, and then your opponent won't get the effect because nothing will get popped. Cowboy. One Alucard because, well, I mean it's a rank 3 staple right now. Maestroke number 50, number 66, number 103. These are pretty much staples. I have him. I had 2 of him, but I cut him down to 1 because I'm gonna need to make more space for other cards that I'm gonna be getting soon. But he's really good because you can like detach one and then target Necrovalley, and then either if he's gonna get destroyed, you can destroy Necrovalley instead, or if Necrovalley is gonna get destroyed, you can destroy him instead. Ragnar 0 uses Photon Papilloperative and wind up Zenmaines. So that's the extra deck, 15 cards, and now I'll show you the side deck. One Cyber Dragon for Chimera Fortress. Another Nobleman, just because I thought it was really good. I had 2 originally, but I cut it down to 1 because of the fire hands, and because of like I needed more room in the deck. But yeah, 2 Effect Veilers because it's really good. 2 Fossil Dyna because special summoning is a thing. 1 Birdman, 1 Shaman. Well, hold on, let me explain Birdman. Birdman, I'm gonna, if I ever set it in, I'll use it with Spy. Flip him back face down, and like bounce it back to my hand, and then up from there I'll be able to like flip and special summon other stuff. Shaman is really good because shit, I haven't actually used it in a while, so let me read it really quickly. It negates all all effects going to the graveyard, so it'll negate Fire Hand, it'll negate Ice Hand, it can negate like any other cards going to the graveyard, except Gravekeeper. So you still get Recruiter's effects or Nobleman's effects. My control, and I have 2 MSTs because again I had to make room. 1 Starlight, 1 Deck Devastation, 1 Mirror Force, and 1 Light-Imprisoning Mirror for you know, Light Swarms and stuff. So that's the deck. Yeah, pretty much it. If you guys have any questions about this, you can go ahead and comment down below or message me. And thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to see more content. See you later, guys.